Alright, so today we're taking a break from my car, and me and Chris, who you might actually be able to see in the frame there he is, we're gonna pick up our parts car. So we bought another Accord Euro, very similar to my daily, as a parts car for some future projects that I don't know if he's wanting to disclose that yet. That's entirely up to him. And I'm just going to use it for some panels and other stuff for my car. One of the big things I wanted from it is the gearbox, so I can install an LSD while it's outside the car, then just drive into a shop and swap it out on one day without me having to do some weird gearbox swapping here and there between the Accord and the EG. So plan of action is we got a Brian's, we're going to grab the Accord from there, get a movement permit for it, and Chris is going to sit in those janky seats to the car wash, give it a wash, then bring it back to mine and start taking it apart. So update when we get to the car.
It's probably going to be bright as hell. There you go. There we go. There's the important bit.
It's an anti-theft device. It's a two-piece key. And there you go. Here it is. Our 2004, I believe, Honda Accord Euro CL9 parts car. It's a black base model manual, so no sunroof, which mine has. Very, very disgusting. Very disgusting fabric interior, but a lovely 6-speed gearbox. It's full of rubbish, so one of the first things we're going to do is clean it up when we get back. This has now become two Muppets trying to work out a government website. Same thing. Okay, now we're going to go to the car wash. So I'm sorry to inform you, it's going to smell bad no matter what you do.
Do the speakers work?
It should do. Turn up the volume.
Turn the volume up, no.
What a good CD!
Bro, this CD goes hard.
Chris has named this car Dancing Queen
Because of CD1.
because of the interesting CDs we found inside it. Do you want to share what your plan is for this motor yet, or?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna have to speak up then.
Huh?
You're gonna have to speak up a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I want K24 spot and E46. That'll be good.
And what's the purpose of that? What are you gonna do with that?
Track car. I have to build a subframe for it, but that's easy enough to do, so
Easy enough to do. Famous last words.
not really.
Okay, welcome to day 2 of our CL9 part outs. The goal for today, Chris, what's the goal for today?
I want the end.
Goal for today is to get the engine and gearbox out, so most of the hard work is done. Besides just that, we got to take out things like the cat. We've already done most of the interior parts that we need, and as you can see, we've done most of the front end as well. Looks a little bit more stripped out. We got a bit more things out of the engine bay. Chris is finally lifting it up. He's probably getting annoyed with me because I keep delaying things, but I just have a workflow. We got distracted with Facebook Marketplace, and now we own these. days this has been now, but when me and Chris were pulling the engine out, the SD card ran out of space. A very silly mistake, but it happened, so I didn't get that exciting bit, I guess, of us ripping the engine out. Yeah, so after Chris helped me pull the engine out, the next couple days I just stripped everything off the value that I figured would sell. Kept some parts for myself. I changed the boot, because the boot of my car was hail damage, and I changed the one of the driver's side fender, because mine was this one here. I don't know if you can see it on camera yet, it was a bit dented. Pulled out things like the steering rack and whatnot, so I can get rid of the shell, get the EG back in here, and continue working on that. Chris is going to be here in a little while to load it up and take it to his to slowly work away at cleaning it up, and yeah, pop the gearbox on the shelf and source an LSC for that. There goes Chris's engine and his pit bike, which we'll hopefully see again soon. Now it's time for me to get back to this